Good afternoon. We begin in the Europa League tomorrow night, so will you use the competition as a chance to give minutes to players who haven't played as much, or will we see similar to your Premier League teams?
Good afternoon, everybody. For me, every match, each moment is for to find the best performance with the player, and we have 4 competition. Tomorrow is the Europa League, Sunday is Premier League, then is Carabao Cup, and then we are going to play also FA Cup. And I want one thing for everybody, every players, is each match is important. But the second situation for us is we need with a minute players for the best performance for us. But tomorrow they are going to play the best first 11. I think is for tomorrow, and for continuing improving in our way, in our one things tactically and individually. But the important for us is the seriety, the give them our performance for to win first, but also for continuing improving.
You played Newcastle on Saturday, so Vorskla tomorrow, and then Everton on Sunday. How do you approach these weeks where there are 3 games in a week, because it doesn't give you a lot of time to prepare?
I said to them the same with you. The Premier League is the first competition because he's giving us a big responsibility, maybe a big regularity in the season, because in 38 match is your first analysis is like this. But another competition is also very important. Today we are thinking only to give our supporters the first performance and a good 90 minutes on the pitch on Emirates, and play in our house. For me, every match is very excited, and I want to give the players the same excited when they are on Emirates. And then we are going to think Sunday, but first is tomorrow. And tomorrow we are going to change, to give the players option to find minutes, to find confidence on the pitch. But maybe tomorrow can play players, Sunday can play again.
Thank you.
Unai, hello. You've won the Europa League 3 times with Sevilla. How much would you love to win it a 4th time with Arsenal?
Has ganado la Europa League 3 veces con el Sevilla. Te gustaría ganarlo de nuevo con el Arsenal, ¿no?
Yes, sure. Every title for us is very important, and the history in 2000 played the finale against Galatasaray Arsenal, but they didn't win, and also Arsenal played the finale 2006 in the Champions Leagues, and also they didn't win. And in my career, the ambition is very important for continuing improving and continuing finding the objective in my career personally and also with the team. And I want every title to play for going forward to win.
Ivan Gazidis is leaving to go to Milan next month. There's going to be a big shake-up at the top of the football club. The announcement was made yesterday. What do you think this means for you and the way you run the team?
La noticia de ayer de que Ivan Gazidis se va al Milan, van a haber muchos cambios, sobre todo a nivel directivo. ¿Qué significa para ti y qué significa para la manera en la cual gestionas el equipo?
First is 3 months, or 3 months with Ivan for me is very important, and I know a big person, a big professional person also. The relationship between us is in 3 months very close, and spoke and I continue speaking a lot of football, of management, of how the big is Arsenal and with our responsibility. But this decision is very private decision, and I respect. And then I know Ivan is giving us the best next people to take the responsibility to continue doing a good work.
Stephan, can we ask you as well? You've come from Juventus. You were used to winning trophies and playing every week, and you've not been playing every week at Arsenal. How frustrating has it been for you, and how much do you want to be on the pitch on Thursday night?
Yeah, I'm not frustrated, but of course I'm not used to be on the bench more than 3 times in Serie. But yeah, it's also for me a new situation. I'm curious how I will manage it. But yeah, I'm here to work, to get better personally, to get better with the team, and yeah, I think we are on a very good way. And yeah, I try to be more starter. For that I have to work. It's the only thing what I can do in this moment to show to the coach that I want to play, I need to play. So yes, but yeah, we are on a good way. I'm on a good way, and yeah, just ready to play.
Any other questions for Stephan?
Stephan, obviously, when you were playing at Juventus, you were in the Champions League every year. What is it like playing in the Europa League when it's obviously not as glamorous against teams who no one really knows much about?
Yeah, I think one thing I learned with Juventus is to have respect for each competition. You know, also in the last 4 or 5 years with Juventus, we try to play on all the titles, for all the trophies. So also the Coppa, the Italian Coppa was before not so important, and we started to play also this with the best team possible. So I think in the football you have to have the respect for all the trophies, for all, even if it's Champions League, of course, is a more glamorous title, but also for the UEFA Cup. I think it's a really good chance for the team, for the club, for also the players to win this nice trophy. And I think for that we have to be respectful for all teams, for all titles, and give every game 100%.
And there was lots of talk over the last few years about a lack of leadership at Arsenal, and you were signed partly to bring that in. Do you think you have provided that off the field?
I saw already good personality in this team. I don't see that what they wrote, what they said. So I think, of course, if you have players they want a lot of, it's every time good for a team. The young players, also the other players, they can take you as an example how you work. But I don't feel that it's not a big personality in this team. I see a very good team, a lot of quality, a lot of good players also as a character. So I don't see that problem.
Just to ask you about the one appearance you have made, your debut against Manchester City. How difficult was that for you? You came on midway through the first half, sort of out of position on the left. Can you just talk us through how you found that?
No problem. I can play also on the left. So of course, if you come in after some minutes, it's not easy. But I'm paid for that. I have to be ready, left, right, striker, goalkeeper. So I will do everything for the team what it's possible.
How do you see the balance between you, or the fight between you and Hector for that right back spot?
Yeah, like I said, it's not Hector against Stephan. It's Hector and me for Arsenal. So we have to work together to improve each other, to get better each day, to make winning the team, to make winning Arsenal as a club.
I don't know if you watched any of the games last night, but how important is it to the players of Arsenal to get back into the Champions League, where they get the glamour games, as opposed to this one?
As I said, to come back to the glamour games, you need to win first the other games, you know. So now we are in the situation that we are playing UEFA Cup, and we're going to try to win the UEFA Cup. Then next year, I hope we can speak about the Champions League.
But when you see ties like the last nights with goals going in everywhere, does that make you more hungry to get back into the Champions League?
Yeah, I'm hungry to get back to the Champions League, but it's a long way. Like I said, we have 2 chances between the UEFA Cup and the Premier League, so we want to try, and I'm sure that we want to play the Champions League next year.
Stephan, on an individual note, I was curious to see the other week you said you're 34 but you have the body of a 28-year-old, you feel. How have you done that? What's the secret? Is it the way you live your life? give us an idea, because it's
The secret is work every day, to prepare good, to sleep good, to eat good, and to be hungry each day. Even with many titles, with 34 years, I'm hungry to win. I'm hungry to come to the training, to get better each day. So this is the recipe for that. Yeah.
So how long do you think
Last
you can
one,
go
Dave.
on? How long do you think you can go on then?
I hope Master Pop. We will see. We will see. No, let's take year for year, and then we will see.
Stephan, thank you. Do you want to go with Dan?
Yeah. Thank you.
Now we're going to break.